I kind of like to talk about shit that nobody want to hear. So Bernard Palon, most people that's watching this probably wouldn't know what Bernard Palon is, who Bernard Palon is, or anything like that. But most people drinking liquor, if they like dark liquor, most of the time they going like Hennessy. That's what kind of like the brand is. That's the popular brand, especially in our community. That's the popular brand to drink. That's what's become popular. Why has it become popular? Well, it wasn't because Bernard Palon got out there and started campaigning for Hennessy and really started pushing for Hennessy and asking us to test Hennessy out, see if it's the best liquor or whatever it is. It was because social figures like Jay-Z and all these other rappers start saying Hennessy in their songs, start promoting Hennessy as the brand to drink. And I remember Jay-Z. I don't know the details of it, but Jay-Z was promoting some type of particular brand, and then he switched to another brand and started promoting that brand because he said the owner was racist or something. I don't know. I don't listen to Jay-Z enough to know exactly what that shit was behind that, but that shit was stupid. At the end of the day, we're promoting alcohol here. Alcohol fucks shit up. Period. Ain't no fucking use for alcohol on the planet. It's more of a use for cockroaches on the planet. It's fucking black car keep driving past. It's more use for cockroaches on the fucking planet than alcohol. It does more for the human race and for the planet than alcohol. Alcohol don't do shit. No, I'm not trying to fucking judge anybody that still drink alcohol or anything like that, but I just think that shit is fucking useless. One day I walked in my cousin's house one day. No disrespect if you're watching this, but I walked in my cousin's house one day, and his graveyard, the shit with the liquor, was filled with Hennessy bottles. It was straight Hennessy. The first thing I thought about was how much money that would be in cash. Like, if just right then that shit poofed into cash, how much money would that shit be? I couldn't calculate. I'm not good with math like that on the top of my head, but I knew that shit would be a lot of fucking money that they probably love having right at that moment. I would love to have that fucking money at that moment if I can exchange that shit for money. But that was the first thing I thought, and then the second thing was like, it just looked like damn, you gotta be sponsored by these motherfuckers to really, like, you become a real hardcore ass fan of that shit, pushing that shit. I see a lot of these people, especially with Hennessy. Hennessy really, they did it. They did it really well to where they got a lot of people pushing the fuck out that shit like it's just some type of miracle fucking drug or some shit that's curing life or some. I don't get it. But so you got a graveyard full of all this fucking Hennessy. It's like, to me, the whole Hennessy brand is just fucking retarded. The whole approach to this shit is. I'm reading this article right here on Hennessy or just cognac, the cognac brand, and how this shit is the majority of our community. And the crazy shit about this shit, when I was reading this shit, it says, for the sales of like Remy Martin, it's like 50%. 50% is African American, and it says Hennessy declined to share its numbers. Like, what the fuck is that? So that's Bernard Palon's call. He didn't want to share his numbers. Why didn't he want to fucking share his numbers? I'm thinking because this shit is so ridiculous that it's fucking 50%. I think is crazy. 50% of Remy Martin, half of Remy Martin volume in the U.S. is sold to African Americans. That's pretty fucking crazy. Hennessy declined to share their fucking numbers. All right. Anyway, what's crazy to me is how this shit even happened in the first place, and obviously it came from social figures promoting that shit, like the cool people saying it's cool, just like all these other drugs that birth Molly, Xanax, and all this crazy. These are fucking medicines and shit. Xanax, like, the only way that shit can get popular is if like a popular rapper say that shit is cool, and that's fucking crazy to me. I'm trying to figure out how I can get that effect with my music, like get people that just ride or die and promote the fuck out of my music like they do with fucking Hennessy. Hennessy goes hard. Like, in Hennessy, I'm looking at this too, fucking bottle service for Hennessy in the club. I just pulled up a random club, but I mean, I guess it's gonna be average. Now, you can get some cheap shit, Bel Air Rose, for $200. For me, that's already outrageous. But if you go up to Hennessy, VSOP, privilege, $400 right here. I'm not sure if that's a deal. High, I don't fucking know. To me, this shit is fucking ridiculous for somebody to actually spend that much money on a bottle of liquor in the club. You got some fucking, like, what the, I don't fucking get it. We can get up here to Dom Perignon, 800, Ace Spade Gold, 1,000, 1,500 for Ace Spade Rose. I just don't understand how motherfuckers spend so much money on alcohol when that shit does nothing but damage everything. This shit fucks everything up, and the benefits it has is what? It's like it fucking cures your social anxiety. Like, what the fuck is it? How is this shit worth so much money? So like, all right, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. Nobody want to hear that shit though, but I'm uploading this anyway. Let me know. Blank Check 2 dropping June 29th. No Mo dropping too. It's gonna be one of the singles directed only to the people that want to hear the shit I was just talking about. I'm not saying don't drink alcohol. I'm not saying that shit. Like, and I'm not like just having a personal vendetta against Hennessy, because I don't know Bernard Palon. He looked racist, but I don't know. You know, I'm pretty sure he don't give a fuck about us. I'm pretty sure every CEO of a liquor company don't give a fuck about nobody, but you know, drinking this shit. They just care about their sales at the end of the day, cause this shit don't help the people. It don't help shit. It just damage people. It damage your fucking body. It damages life. It's fucking stupid.